I'm in quarter life crisis. I need your help. So our goal is to spend 40,000. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my first ever video. So we'll keep it chill today. I'm going to share with you how much I earn. Let's start with my expenses. I think expenses will give you an idea of how much I earn, but I'm not going to again tell you my total earnings. Yes, so now let's start. I don't know if you can see this, but I have fixed expenses of 25,000. Okay, so this 25,000 includes my LICs, SIPs, my Wi-Fi bill, mobile bill, and Spotify. So like those are the fixed expenses, my monthly expenses. And adding to that 10,000 wherever I go, like out to eat, or if I go shopping, any expenses which I have not included in my fixed expenses I've included in my flexi expenses. So overall I have like 35,000 which I have to like spend, but these I'm considering my total like monthly expenses, which leaves me to 40,000, around 40,000. And this is where I am starting this YouTube channel to understand how do I spend this 40,000 after all my investments, after all my expenses, the amount of money at the end of the month which is staying in my bank account. How am I spending that? How do I document it? Because if I'm at least putting this on internet, I will have to be answerable to someone, right? So today we'll try to at least plan to spend that 40,000 rupees. So our goal is to spend 40,000, out of which 5,000 का investment करेंगे. To explain my current portfolio, I have 54% invested in mutual funds, 29% in FDs, 13% in gold bonds, and a small amount of it in equity. So these are my three options. I can either start an index fund ka SIP. I can put my 5,000 in liquid funds. So this is a new thing which I got to know about. Liquid funds are just like for a small amount of time, you can put your funds in liquid funds and then you can take them back anytime you want, and you'll get like interest on top of it, like 4%, which is like a good thing. Instead of my money sitting in my bank account, I will at least get some interest out of it. Or I can put my money in equity, because you see equity portion is very small. But the thing is, I am scared of putting my money in stock market, because the reason is very simple. I am not that dimag lagane wala girl. I cannot just sit and study a company and then predict it will do good or bad in like future. So instead I can just take my money and put it in 100 companies and their average will at least be like good, right? So that's why I was thinking index fund. Yeah, this is my 5,000 ka split up. Okay, now let's move on to our good purchase, MacBook. Yes. So why do I want to buy a MacBook which is worth of 1,50,000? I mean, I'm not going to go and buy MacBook Pro because I don't need it, and I think Air will be sufficient. Anyways, why do I want to buy? First is creating an ecosystem. I already have an iPhone, so it makes sense to buy an MacBook, right? And we already have like 2 Windows laptops at home, so buying a third one will not make more sense. Yeah, moving on. How can I buy it? Either I buy it in one full payment. I have saved that much money in my account, but spending the entire 1,50,000 at once is making me not feel good. So I think I'll choose this option of no cost EMI, which will be around 25,000 per month, which brings our total to 40,000 minus 5,000 ka investment minus 25,000, which saves us 10,000 rupees. So girl math is telling me this is a good equation. We are in the month of July. Till December, I should have completed my EMIs, and then I again get 25,000 to spend from next year, which gives me like a good feeling. If you were in my position, how would you spend this 40,000? Do let me know in comments, because I feel some of you are much wiser than me and you could guide me, and I don't want to just ask my parents what should I do, because they'll be like, oh, humne tumko padhaya hai, you should take your own decisions and blah 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 blah. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.